It's hard to blame the people living in Jesus' time for missing what happened in the small town of Bethlehem over 2,000 years ago. Who would have thought that the Lord of heaven and earth would come into the world as a child born in a stable? God tells us in Jeremiah 29, verse 11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." God devised a way of saving the world that we might find hard to understand. He introduced His Son into the world and brought about our salvation in a way that could easily be overlooked. And yet, He has changed the world through the Savior, and His kingdom keeps growing through the gospel. God comes into our lives and draws us into His plans for a hope-filled future, here on earth and forever in heaven. We just closed the book on 2021. Today you might find yourself recalling some of the triumphs and trials of the past year. Even if you experienced wonderful joys and successes in the past 12 months, you can probably remember some low points as well. As you enter a new year, remember that God's plans are always intended to prosper His people. He can transform ordinary events and difficult trials into key moments that help His plans to prosper. God is not out to harm us. The dark moments we face can be part of the most important lessons to help us grow closer to Him. Draw near to the Lord in His Word. He will give you hope and a future.